we are with Mr. Chris Hogard, and
it's a nervous day.
He is having a brand new DeLorean delivered to his house from DMC Florida.
It's VIN 5827. I've never seen the car in person, never test driven it. In fact, I think I saw just a rough video of it running once. But Robert at DMC Florida assured me that the car is in great condition. I'm very nervous. Couldn't sleep at all last night. Basically, I had a previous DeLorean, I won't mention the VIN, and it wasn't a good car. In fact,
well, at least what year was it?
It was 81.
Okay.
So I had what I call DeLorean goggles. Pretty much I saw the car, I was in love with the DeLorean, I've always wanted DeLorean, and with my DeLorean goggles are like beer goggles. Basically, like you get so excited about something or you see it, and you kind of just disregard like any of the flaws. And you just get so excited about the actual car itself. I bought it not realizing like how much work it actually needed. I ended up selling that car, and I was really, obsessed, like super obsessed. I really wanted, a functional running DeLorean that I didn't have to actually need to worry about. It's turnkey, ready to go. So I was calling around different places, whatever, and I saw some of the restorations that DeLorean does, and I literally called him up and I'm like, hey, I'm looking to possibly buy a car, and then Robert was like, hey, well, by the way, like, I have a car here, it just got here, needs some restoration, but it's a really clean car, it's gonna be really nice, and the 40 range cost, but it's gonna be a really clean car, would you want to do it? And I started putting the math together, because basically my last car was $25,000, and I got a quote from DMC, and it's about $54,000 to do the restoration on it. So I was like, okay, well, I think I could buy a really clean car for, I don't know, 40-ish. But I started doing the math, like, all right, well, I realized if I'm going to buy a car that costs 25, it's going to cost 50 to put into it. I basically bit the bullet and took the gamble, and Robert showed me it's going to be a great car, so hopefully it should be here any second.
So the truck was so big, we could not get the truck safely through his neighborhood. We had to meet him just outside of his neighborhood here. You drove it from Florida?
Yeah.
How long?
4 days.
4 days, huh? So you knew you were towing a DeLorean, right?
Oh yeah.
This is a big deal. Chris has not seen the DeLorean in person before this. Oh, I see it already.
Oh.
There it is. There it is.
Oh man.
Got them stacked in there.
Yeah.
It's on the top.
Wow.
Nice. There it is.
It's like Christmas.
So this is how you get a DeLorean delivered. It's not Amazon Prime. What's going through your mind right now?
How's this car coming off, and just pure excitement. I mean, in a weird way, my DeLorean journey has been almost a year. From the first time I bought the car until I literally bought my first DeLorean almost exactly a year ago. And I never had a functional DeLorean. So I'm super excited to have an actual functional DeLorean.
Start it up! It started up! Start it up!
It holds idle.
And it started pretty quick too.
Yeah, it did. Alright, sounds good.
Here we go. He knows how to put it in reverse, right? There we go. There we go. Going back. Going back.
I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. God, I'm nervous. Yeah. I don't think they were watching the
This is how you get a DeLorean delivered, huh? Gotta be very careful. Don't forget that e-brake. Whoa, looks nice. Looks so nice. Good wheels on this thing.
Ah, it's on the ground.
Yeah.
It's on the ground, yes.
Looks good though.
If you can get that done at any point.
Yeah. Looks good. Looks real good actually.
Do like a walk around on
Jump in it, man.
Yeah, it's I'm because
Get
I'm
in
so
there,
I'm
get
so
in
I'm
there.
so like I'm
Get
so
in it.
like
Get in it.
No, it's not coming in yet.
yeah.
It's not coming in yet.
You gotta sign at some point.
You got 2 keys in there, Chris. Here you go.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah.
I love those wheels. Oh, look at the antenna.
Oh, did it come out? Good, good. Glad it works. Yep, the manual's in here. Check this out. Right here. Has the consumer information in here.
Yeah, that's what he was
The Craig warranty.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, cool. That's all the stuff.
Back on this one?
Vehicle maintenance, emissions.
So what do you think, man? Feel good?
I feel good. It feels really good. Oh, this is good.
Aisha, it looks good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh wow. All right. That's
Oh, that's a compressor.
that's the compressor.
Yeah, for the AC.
They do swap out the compressor. That's right.
And this is
Yeah.
probably the alternator right
Probably the
there.
alternator, yeah.
Auxiliaries or the? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep it for sure. That works too.
Okay, we just turned the AC on. It's blowing cold.
So the doors closed pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good, man. Real good. It's real nice. I like the ride height. It's like perfect.
So weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I never really driven it.
Did it feel good?
No, it feels good. It's like the clutch is like super stiff.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yes, obviously there's no power steering, so like the
Of
steering
course,
feels
yeah. That's
super,
the first.
super heavy and
That's the first thing I noticed was the power steering or lack of.
yeah. Yeah, so it feels super like, you know.
You don't need it really because it's a rear engine. There's nothing in the front. I mean, it's really light, so. But you feel it, you know. Really, at low speeds is when you feel it the most. Yep.
Oh.
But it looks good, man. I mean, the body's really straight and everything.
Now that it's been running for a while, you'll be able to see if there's any coolant
Got a new
leaks or
compressor in
anything
there.
like that.
That's cool.
Old school guys, they're going retro. No, I'm kidding. That's the first thing I'm gonna swap out.
real Concours competitor.
That's the first thing I'm gonna swap out.
Has to go.
Lights working.
So if I these screws need to be replaced. I'm gonna buy the black
So nice new fuel lines and everything.
yeah. Like
It may be just moldings and things like that.
So I just drove the car and it feels really good. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look underneath. It has new E-box springs on the stock shock absorbers.
That's like atmospheric iron, so that's just surface applied. So you'll use the barkeeper spring. 2/3 of them were staying.
Yeah, it's a totally brand new frame extension. You can see that. Looks really good actually. Totally brand new. This is really clean under here.
there's a new radiator too.
Yeah, you can see the new radiator in there.
Looks good though.
Bushings all look good. Roll bar looks good. Very clean under here. So we are confirming the original engine is in the car, and how you do that is you check the engine number against the window sticker And on this one, 5927. So this frame looks very nice. The frame has been completely reconditioned, which is very cool. There's no rust at all on this car. Alright, so we're gonna take this thing for a test drive and see how it runs.
All right, see how it drives. All right.
So how does it feel?
It feels amazing. It feels amazing.
The ride quality actually is really nice and soft, and it doesn't feel bumpy or anything. I know my car's a little bit like I need new shocks or something, you know.
The gauges work. Temperature looks good. Need some gas.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. This grin, I can't take the, I can't stop grinning, you know.
Yeah.
The childhood dream, man, come true.
How's the steering?
Steering feels pretty good. I know that I definitely feel like I feel like I feel everything in the road. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's not power assisted.
Right.
So like that's definitely gonna be something new to get used to. But
Yep.
steering feels good. Like my last car, the whole steering rack or the whole steering
Column.
the column was like
moving up and down. Yeah, the bushing was bad. How's the pickup? Not bad.
I think it feels pretty good. This feels really good. The transmission feels really, really good.
Yeah, the shifting's
Yeah.
good.
Feels good. I'm
Nice.
definitely, this is only my second time driving the car, and I already feel way more comfortable than the first time I hopped in it.
Yeah.
Feels good.
So like, oh, that's like the first DeLorean you've driven that's kind of road worthy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. My last one, it just was a mess. Absolute mess. Like,
All right, Chris. So what do you think? You happy with the purchase?
very happy.
Cool.
Extremely happy.
Awesome.
Definitely. Thank you so
Awesome.
much. I'm so glad to hear. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. All right,
Cool.
dude. Thanks for letting us check out the purchase, the car, and hope you have fun with it. All right, everybody. That's the video. Thanks for watching.